In 1990, Washington State adopted the Growth Management Act to prevent urban sprawl. This led to the creation of urban growth boundaries to control land use within urban growth areas. Growth management planning accounts for all aspects of a thriving urban community, and planners strategically attempt to accommodate space for each within the boundary, while also layering density requirements for housing on top of that. So now we've gone from concerns of urban sprawl to living in the Great Compression. And as the population increases, the compression becomes more intense, with each aspect of the community competing for every sliver of land within the boundary, driving up costs for both builders and consumers alike. When land costs are not affordable, development is not affordable, and neither is the end product to the consumer. As costs increase, the dream of homeownership fades. Even rents increase, putting further strain on our already stretched working class. In counties where growth management planning has been implemented, the price-to-income ratio is negatively impacted. Like in King and Spokane and Whatcom counties, it's clear that the economic principle of supply and demand reigns true with land. And while land isn't the only factor in the rising cost of housing, it is the primary base cost. And as in every other industry, economic feasibility determines whether a development project will go forward or not. Washington State has seen unprecedented growth with no slowing in sight. We're expecting to grow by more than 2 million people and nearly 1.2 million jobs in the next 20 years. Do you think we have enough room in our urban growth boundaries for the next 20 years' growth? If so, do you think our current infrastructure will endure this great compression without seriously affecting our culture, livability, and cost of living? Without a strategic expansion of our urban growth boundaries, how high will our land prices be when we are fighting for the last sliver of land? Comprehensive plan updates will map the plan for our state's communities through 2045. This is a critical time for our state. We must work together to ensure the price-to-income ratio doesn't continue to keep more and more working class and ethnically diverse households from attaining their American dream.